Time now for the live coronavirus update for San Antonio and Bexar County.
By Dr. Anita Kurian, who's our Assistant Director for San Antonio Metro Health, and this is our COVID-19 update for the community. Tonight we're reporting 660 new cases of COVID-19, which brings the overall case total to 185,444. Our 7-day rolling average now has dipped below 900. It stands at 884. We have 3 new deaths to report tonight, 2 Hispanic females in their 70s and 1 Hispanic male in his 80s. All 3 were hospitalized prior to passing, and so please keep their families and friends in your prayers this evening. They unfortunately join many of our loved ones who have been lost during this pandemic. The hospital numbers continue to improve. There are now 855 COVID-19 hospitalizations. That's down another 29 from yesterday. We have had another 113 new admissions in the last 24 hours. So those 2 numbers, or that number again from last night, those are up a little bit. We may see that at the end of the week, as well as the 342 folks in ICU and 198 on ventilators. Let me turn it over now to Judge Wolf.
Yeah, thanks, Mary. Things are coming down very quickly. I hope we can keep in the same pace that we're going. We'll see as we go along with the new variant whether it has any impact on us or other events that may have any impact on us. I was glad to see today that Facebook and some of these social media firms are starting to wake up and stopping all the horrible lies that are going out through their media. They stated today that they're going to stop ads or stop traffic on there that's saying the vaccines are toxic, a big lie, saying they cause autism, another big lie, saying masks are not effective, another big lie, saying it causes infertility, another big lie. So they say they're going to clamp down on it, and hopefully they will, because it's very important that we do get the vaccine if we're going to get this thing under control. We're continuing to really pick up the pace of doing vaccines at Wonderland. We expect by the end of Friday we will do 24,600 vaccines this week, of which about 16,800 will be first dose. So if they would just continue to get more and more vaccines to us, we'll continue to do more. I believe we've done a little right at around 100,000 so far. Get us the vaccines and we'll get more into the arms.
That's right. We are capable and are going to continue to push those out very quickly. We also got word, you may have seen, that pharmacies, local pharmacies, including those at H-E-B and Walmart, will be receiving shipments of vaccines very soon. We'll have more to report on local distributions from the federal government over the next few days and weeks. Also want to let you know that those of you who are tracking the DSHS numbers as they relate to business restrictions from the state order, that number now is down to 15.0%. So we're right at the threshold. We have to dip below that, and then the timeline, the clock begins to track on the restrictions related to bar and restaurant occupancy. So again, those are from the state numbers, and we have now hit 15%. We're just at that threshold. Also want to remind you, if you are struggling to pay rent or mortgage through this pandemic, there is assistance available to you. The city and the county have set up the Emergency Housing Assistance Program to help with that. You can call 311 for more information. Also, if you're out of work or without an income, there are jobs available in our community, and if you need skills for those jobs, we have a training program set up. While you receive a stipend, you will get trained for those jobs that are available. You can get more information by calling 311 or by enrolling at 210-224-HELP. Continue to do your part. We are moving in the right direction, but again, this is not a time to let up. So please keep your mask up, practice social distancing and proper hygiene. Do it for yourself, do it for your family, and do it for San Antonio. Dr. Kurian, myself, and the judge are available for questions.
Dr. Kurian, will the cold weather impact COVID-19 vaccination process?
At this time, we are planning to stick to the schedule. We are watching the weather pretty closely. Unless the roads are unsafe to drive, we plan to stick to the schedule.
That's all we have tonight. Thank you.
This briefing is continuing right now on KENS5.com and our Facebook page. We are seeing improvements with new cases as well as a 7-day average. 660 new cases, bringing the total to more than 185,000, and the 7-day average is now at 884. There are 3 new deaths tonight. Hospitalizations are also looking better with a dip there as well. The judge says 24,000 vaccines will be done by the end of this week, and they have done about 100,000 so far. And the coronavirus situation continues to improve in Bexar County, and we are nearing the threshold to change occupancy for bars and restaurants.